This is Dave Mann with Lottodds. It is November 7th, 2016. Okay, this is an update on the Cash 5 prediction tool. In some states they call it Fantasy 5, Pick 5, or whatever have you. It's based on a 5-numbered lottery system. Okay, we are completing the first state, New Jersey. They call it Cash 5 in New Jersey. And this is how it looks. Okay, you've got the odd even patterns, and you got the group patterns. If you remember pick 3, pick 4, you had combined winners and past winners. Here, because Cash 5 works different than pick 3 and pick 4 in the sense that the numbers don't repeat, we working with patterns here. And when you choose the patterns, you combine the patterns, if the next winner matches these two patterns, then it is guaranteed, and I tell you, guaranteed that the winner will be here in this prediction area here. And I'm going to show you. Now, first I want to show you something, okay? Look at the split screen on the bottom. This is New Jersey Lottery website, right? I want to show you the odds of winning Cash 5 in New Jersey. The numbers are from 1 to 43. So let's double check that so you can see that right there. See that? Pick 5 numbers between 1 and 43. That gives you odds of 1 to, look at this, 1, 2, hold on, let me go there. Here we go. Look at that. To get 5 numbers, you're talking about almost a million, 1 to a million. It's 1 to 962,598, which is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, the chances of you winning that is not very high at all. But I'm going to show you how Lotto odds gives you the power to pick numbers and a way to play that's going to give you a high chance of catching the Cash 5 winner. All right, let me show you something. All right, let's go to the New Jersey Lottery past winners here. All right. Here, let me just click that. Here's the past winners. Enlarge that a little bit so you can see the numbers. All right, I want to show you how Cash 5 works first. Okay, let's see here. Which one let's use this one, which had $460,000 win. It's a good chunk of change, right? Okay, you're first going to look at this number 9, 31, 34, 39, 40, right? You're going to look at the odd even pattern, then you're going to look at the group pattern. When I say group patterns, the first number 9 here is the ones. The second number 31 is 30s, and then 30s, 30s, 40s. So you have 1, 30, 30, 30, 40. That's one group pattern. So let's select these. So let's go to the odd even pattern, which is going to be number 27. Okay, so 27 is what? It is odd, odd, even, odd, even. So you have 9 is odd, odd, even, odd, even. So that's correct. Okay, and then let's go to the group pattern, which is group pattern number 89. Okay, 89, let's go to 89, 89, 89, 89. All right, there you go. You have what? You have the ones, excuse me, ones, this has got to go to the ones. We got to catch 1. Hold on. Hold on. It's not 89 because that's a 1. That'd be 1, 30, 30, 30, 40. So let's look for 1, 30, 30. Right there. It was 89. 88, I should say. 1, 30, 30, 30, 40. Right there. Okay, let's just take that one out here. First one. There you go. So 1, 30, 30, 30, 40. That's it. So it's 89. Let's see something. Hold on. I just want to write this down. Number 89. All right. Now, just to let you know that, and to remind you if you didn't see my past videos, these patterns, the odd even pattern and group pattern, this is what Cash 5 sits on. This is the secret of Cash 5, these patterns. Now, the odds, as you saw before, they were talking about almost a million, 1 to 2 million odds, right? So let's go through the numbers. I want to just show you something, how this is important, how you should be thinking of the lottery, Cash 5, or any 5-numbered lottery, by the odd, even patterns and the group patterns, okay? A lot of people, majority of people, what they do is they look at these numbers, they're working with over 900,000 numbers, and they're picking the birth dates and this, and a lot of them don't realize that they lost before they even purchased their ticket, and I'm going to show you why. All right, so look at the odd even numbers. Now, the odd even patterns, there are 32, right? 32. That means 962, 598 have to sit on 32 odd even patterns. Okay, so we take, look, 900, 62598 divided by 32 odd even patterns. That means each pattern, each 32 pattern contains over 30,000 numbers. That means every single pattern that you can eliminate, you're eliminating 30,000 numbers. Now watch what's really cool. If you saw a number, look, let me show you. Going back to the winners here, past winners. If you saw winners coming out, like multiple winners, like, let's see here, let me get an example here, a good example. Let's see. Let's just take this. Say, for example, you saw, you know that a lot of times it tends to, like when you see three odds or two evens coming back to back, they tend to flip to the opposite odds. So if you saw something like this, two, two, even, even coming out in three in a row, okay, you're thinking to yourself, you know what? It may flip to the odds. Okay, so I'm going to assume that the next number that's going to come out is going to start with an odd, right? What can you do with that? Look what you can do with that. You go to the odd even, right? And if you believe odd's going to come out next, you can get rid of all these numbers or odd patterns that start with an even. That's 16, okay, patterns you could get rid of immediately. So 30,000 plus times 16, you just got rid of 481,000 numbers. I'm going to write that down. 481,000 numbers that you don't have to play. Now, how many thousands of people out there are picking numbers within that 481,000, and they already lost before they even purchased their tickets, and they don't even realize why? Okay, now I want to show you. Now I want to show you the next step, how this program is going to help you even reduce this more from 900,000. Okay, to make it more manageable and give you numbers that have high odds of winning. All right, so now we're working with November 4th, right? The $460,000 winner, right? Good chunk of change there, right? Okay, so we chose the odd even pattern and we chose the group pattern. Now watch this. Apply. Right? Wow, look at that. Hold on a second. Okay, let me, hold on. Gotta refresh this. Okay, let's go do it again. Cache 5. Grab that. All right, now pattern number 27. 27. And pattern number 88. A group pattern number 88. All right, group pattern number 88. All right, there you go. Apply. Look at that. Look at that. 200 numbers from almost a million numbers. And is the winner going to be there? I guarantee you the winner is going to be there. Let's look for the winner. The winner is 93134. Let's look at 9. Let's go to the 9s. 3134. Oops. 931. 931. 931. 34. 931. 34. 39. 931. 34. 30. Look. Here it is. Bingo. There's the freaking cash 5 winner. You've got 9, 31, 34, 39, 40. And this was out of a combination of 200 predicted numbers out of almost a million numbers. Okay? That cash 5 holds. Okay? So the odds, you reduce it down to 200. And then you could go ahead and utilize, like for example, the number pattern and reduce it even more. Like say, for example, hold on. Look at the past numbers, right? So we're working with November 4th. Look at the past numbers. 31, 40, 28. And you got to be careful when you reduce numbers, because look at this. You see the winner 40? It repeated in the past number 40. You see that? And you could wind up taking that out of the number, and you could be taking out the winner. So you got to be careful. So say, for example, let's look at, hold on a second, position, 25, no, 18, Let's look at here, right there. Hold on, right there, right there. Look, 7. The prime number in the first position had a 7 in it, right? So what happens if you take out a 7 from the number position? Because you think 7 is not going to win, right? It's not going to come out again in the first position. Well, look what you just did. You just reduced it from 200 down to 160. And then you could go on even more. Maybe take out the 6 because you think the 6 is not going to come out also. Take out the 6. Look, it's okay. So you're on 160. Okay, so take out maybe another number 2 and number 1. If you think that's not going to come out, it's up to you. It's your strategy that you come up with. You're down to 120, and then you could just keep going from each row. You see, from each row that you could keep going and take out numbers, and you just keep reducing these numbers even more. All right, and the winner will still be there. The winner was, what was the winner? Here's the winner. Here's the winner. 931.34. 931. 931.34. 931, 34, 39, 40. Right there, the winner. And you would have won over $400,000 cash. Okay? Now, would you rather play with 120 numbers? Okay, or guess your number from 120 numbers, or would you like to guess your number from 1,000,000? Okay, now let me show you something else too. Now, you see the first number 9? The higher you go, the lower this will get. You see that? The total numbers, that predicted numbers, the lower you'll get. Let me show you. Let's pick a number that starts out, what's the next number? That starts out in the 20s. Let's see. Let's get something that starts out in the 20s. Here, here's one. Here's one. September 17, 2016. 28, 33, 39, 40, 43. Okay, so now let's look at the patterns. What are the patterns that are identified there? What's the even odd pattern? Okay, you have even, odd, odd, even, odd, right? So that would be, I think it's 14. Okay, 14. Even, odd, odd, even, odd. Yep. And then the odd, the group pattern would be, I believe, group pattern would be, let's see, I think it's this one. 20, 30, 30, 40, 40. 20, 30, 30, 40. That's it. So it's group pattern 110. Apply. Look, you already started with just 150 numbers. All right. Is the winner in there? I guarantee you the winner is in there. You're working with, let's see here, you're working with 28, 33. Let's go to 28, 33. 28, 33, 39, 39, 40, 43, right there. 28, 33, 39, 40, 43, and you're only working with 150 numbers, not 1,000,000 numbers, okay? And then you could do the same thing to this. You could look at previous numbers, and you could start deducting numbers from there, okay? And for example, let's see a good one here. 14. Yeah, I don't see anything good here to deduct, take out. You could go on your own. I mean, you could say, okay, let me see from 20. If I'm working with higher numbers and I'm working with 28, I'm going to deduct. Look, if I'm going to go through the whole year and work in numbers with 28, then I could deduct everything else. I could take out all these numbers from 20 to 27. Look, I could go here and I could take out, look, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, because I'm only want to work with 28, right? So in the first group, remember, it's from 20 to 29. Look at this. Now you're only working with 30 numbers out of 1,000,000. All right? So look, where's the winner? Where's the winner? 28, 30, 28, 33, 39, 28, 33, okay, 28, 33, 39, 28, 33. It's in here. 28, 39. Here, look, here's the winner. 28, 33, 28, 33, 39, 40, 43. 28, that's it. That's the winner. You see that? And you're only working with 30 numbers. You see the power of lotto odds? Could you do this in your head? It's virtually almost impossible. Look, I want to show you something else. And in New Jersey Lottery, look at this one. Look at this big number, over $1,000,000. $1,000,000. right? This was September 10th, right? It wasn't too far back, right? So look at this number, 3, 7, 8, 21, 33. Okay, let's play with that. Let's see what we got, how many numbers we'll be working with. So go to cache 5, right? Now we're working with patterns. Which is the first pattern? I believe it's 28. 28, let's see, 28. So working with odd. 28 is odd, odd, even, odd, odd. Odd, odd, even, odd, odd. That's it, 28. And then the group pattern, 27, I believe, 27. It's, look, 3, 7, that's 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 20, 30. So 27, 1, 1, 1, 20, 30. That's it, 27. Apply, look at that. Out of a million combinations, you're working with 250. Okay, where's the winner? The winner is guaranteed to be in here, my friends. 3, 7, 8. 3, 7, 8, 21. 3, 7, 8, 21, 33. What's that? What's that? 3, 7, 8, 21, 3. It's the winner. It's the winner that would have won you over $1 million. And you were playing with only 250 combinations. All right? 250 combinations out of 1 million. Now, I want you to think of something. I want you to, or I should say, remember, because I keep repeating that Lottodds is a tool and you bring the strategy. One of the strategy you could have done, okay, before I jump into the number feature and reduce numbers, you could have done something like this. Look, you could have went through the first numbers and looked how many times 3 came out. Look at that. You see how 3 keeps coming out in the first number? You see how 3 keeps coming out? Okay? 3, 2, 1. But 3 does keep coming out. You see that? 3, 3. Look, back-to-back 3s. You see that? Okay. Well, look at this. Okay, let's go back to where we were. Well, you could say, you know what? I'm going to just stick with numbers that start with 3, right? So if you work with these patterns, if you chose this patterns and you decide to work with just numbers starting 3, look what you can do. Go to the first, right, the column, take out all the numbers, right? Now remember, you're working from 1 to 9, right? Columns 1 to 9. Take out all the numbers, 9, okay, to leave only what? 3. You see, only numbers starting with 3. Look what you're working with now. You're only working with 75 numbers. 75 numbers. Then you could do something like, hold on, let me see here. Look, you could look at the past numbers and you could see if you could deduct any number from the columns that you think may not come out. So look at the second column, okay? Look at the third column, okay? Look at the fourth column. Look at the fourth column. You're working with the 20 to 29, right? The 20s, right? Look, 20s here, right? So you could take out 25 from the third column. You don't think it's going to repeat, right? And I should say that was the fourth column. Okay, so 25. 25. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Reduce that. Hold on a second. 25. All right. So take out from the fourth column 25. All right, and look at that. Okay, so it doesn't go down further, but then you could go further. Hold on. It doesn't go down because I didn't click it well. There. Went down to 60. And you could take out even more numbers, okay? So if you thought, okay, you're looking at this million, if you thought that, you know, look at here, okay? If you thought that you're working with 30 to 39, so 30, 39 numbers. If you thought like 31 wasn't going to come out, you could take that and 32, 35, you know, the numbers keep going down and down. It's your strategy. And is the winner still there? Let's look, 3, 7, 8, 21. Let's see, 3, 7, 8, 21, and 33. And there's your winner. There's your $1 million winner. 3, 7, 8, 21, 33. You're dealing with 36 numbers, okay, out of 1 million. And this is how you do it. You know, the patterns, every single lottery number sits on patterns, okay? Cash 5, look, sits on 32 odd even numbers, and here sits on 125, okay? Anyway, so that is how Cash 5 prediction tool is working, and I'm going to release it in a few days and then add it to all the other states, and then I'm going to start showing you some really cool strategies how you could throw out a net, play it every day, and wait for the Cash 5 winner to fall into your lap. All right, good luck.